Happy Truth Tuesday.
Happy, feliz
11-11.
martes de verdades.
Sí. Happy morning, 11-11, Conversations with Jen and Mel. We know that 11-11 is a master number. It is a manifestation number, a number that is very spiritual, and it's a portal. It's a magical portal where you can focus your energy and manifest your dreams and become the better version of yourself.
That's right.
And in community, and we gather every morning so that we can raise our vibration and our frequency to a great state. I love it when you look at me, you're like, we get into our magical elevator, yes, and we go up to the 11th floor so that we can just have thought-provoking, high spiritual conversations. So with that, our angels speak to us every day, and we pick a card, and we also invite anyone that wants a card. We can pick a card for them, right? We already have our request.
We have a request.
Ana María ya entró. Buenas tardes, familia. Buenas tardes.
Buenos días. Dijimos tu nombre, Ana María, y apareciste.
Buenos días, mami. Ya te veo.
Mami
Bendición,
Rookie.
poder. Bendición, tía, abuelita, Steven, tío, Natalia, Lazarus. Abrazos. Buenos días. Good morning to our Facebook family. Y let's take a deep breath. Calling all the angels, and let's see what the angels want to tell us today. Yes.
What is
the message?
Truth? What is the message of truth today from Los Ángeles?
¿Cuáles son? Primero vamos a hacer la tarjeta del grupo.
Pero ¿por qué no lo?
I am.
Yeah.
Paciencia.
Tengo que tener paciencia. I'm excited. I'm just excited to be here with all of you.
Good morning, Ali. Good morning on YouTube as well. Good morning on Facebook. We are in our True Form Films Facebook.
Yes.
Jennifer Barron's Facebook and Jennifer Barron's Mendoza. And your
and just my personal. I have another computer open on my personal. I decided to take my public off because I really hardly ever use it. So he says, Jasmine, you reacted to your video 11 Conversations. Okay. Jenna. Great. So things are popping up on this.
And we can see you and we can acknowledge you. I'm probably not going to be, maybe you can pop in and out and check my live. Well, we'll see. Okay.
But your live is coming through. Didn't you say your feed, your messages were coming through your?
We'll see.
We'll see. Ready?
And
ready. Vamos a ver, chicos.
Listening.
Oír.
Escuchar. Listening.
Listen. I watched the way back this morning. Nice work. Oh, beautiful, Joni.
Joni, oh, that's great. Thank you.
Let me ask Joni real quick. Joni, are you on Jennifer's personal page or are you on her public page? We are trying this new stream service, and so we've been playing with it. Thank God we have
Manny, Ray, and
we have Paolo, our super hero man that's been helping us with it. He's with Intangible Productions, ladies and gentlemen.
Manny Ray in the house. All right. Good morning, amigo.
¿Cómo estás,
nice
Manny?
To see you. Today is Truth Tuesday, and the angels just told us to listen. Listening.
Escuchar.
You are in communication with your angels, and the message that you are receiving are very real indeed. Trust them. Trust the angels. This card is a validation from your angels that you really are hearing them. You have been receiving repetitive messages through your feelings, dreams, visions, inner voice, or knowingness. Are you listening and trusting these messages? Are you following them? if you get an inclination to call someone, go somewhere, or read something, it's important to follow this guidance. By drawing this card, your angels ask you to give all your doubts. Your angels, this is really important. Your angels ask you to give all your doubts or worries about divine guidance to them. Know that you truly are communicating with heaven and enjoy the conversations. Heavenly conversations, that's what we have here at 11:11 with Jen and Mal. And that is our intention, for us to raise our vibration and for just 1 hour, let go of cynicism, let go of being realistic,
let go of being afraid.
Of being afraid. Just
let go of fear.
Of what you see, you know. Believe in what you don't see. Like, truly believe in your heart's desire and that it still hasn't manifested in your life. Believe in that first. And then it will have the portal. It will have the strength to manifest. Because if we don't believe it inside our hearts, inside our mind, and we don't see it, we can't visualize it, then it's never going to happen. Like, I really, really, gosh, if there's one thing that I can gift every single one of you and every single person on planet Earth, is that. It's like, really believe it in your heart first and in your mind. Let go of the doubts.
We have them. But what we're asking is for this 1 hour, inviting you to just let them go. And also be aware of what it is in your space. Because both of us, we woke up in this morning, and my first thing is I needed to get those bills done because I didn't want to spend the rest of my day. So we got into our space, we finished it, and it just,
Yeah. So it's about the bigger vision and not letting the small mundane things like bills or having to call AT&T to return a modem or to cancel a thing, and not let those mundane things get in the way of your bigger vision life. No dejar que las cosas diarias, cotidianas, que lo que es llamar a la compañía de teléfono y tener que esperar o pagar una cuenta o no dejar esas cosas cotidianas de diario que se meta en la visión grande que tienes para tu vida. Eso es el mensaje. Si quiero regalarle algo a todos, es eso, que vean y crean lo que está en su corazón más de lo que ven físicamente, porque si no lo creen en su corazón y no lo creen en su mente primero, no se va a manifestar. So, believe in what you don't see. Crean en lo que no ven, más que en lo que ven. Eso es el mensaje que me están dando mis angelitos.
You just made me think of a song from the musical The Wiz.
Oh, yeah?
It's, Michael Jackson was in it, Diana Ross. And the song is called If You Believe. Within your heart, you'll know. And it's so beautiful. If you have never heard the song and you want to feel inspired by Diana Ross playing Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, go listen to that song. It's a beautiful song. It's called If You Believe.
All right.
It's a beautiful song.
I love it.
And it goes to what you're saying.
It does.
Because she wants to get home.
Yeah. And she'll believe. And she doesn't see how, but if you believe it, the how will show up. Don't be so how can I explain it? Just taken or consumed. That's the word. Don't be so consumed by the how. Just believe. Just know the why. Why is it that you want something? And focus on the why, because then the how will show up. I promise you, the how will show up. And it's not like I have it all together and I got it all. I am practicing that in my life. I'm practicing that for the things that I'm creating, the big visions that I have. So that's my invitation to all of you today. I'm So she says, okay, let me check. And then she Mauricio's Mendoza's Facebook feed.
Interesting.
Okay, great.
Interesting.
So, and it's pronounced Joni, not Joni, Joni.
Joni! I like that. Joni!
And Ali says 2 water bottles from Trader Joe's exploded on me this morning.
Oh boy.
I already posted it on Instagram.
I
linked Trader Joe's to the post. Well, that's like it's like a blessing.
Hey,
water, you've been baptized
by Trader Joe's.
Well, I hope it didn't hurt you in any way, shape, or form, but it refreshed you.
So, guys, I'm moving in and out because we have another computer, and I want to make sure that we're answering comments.
Hola, Aida Robles. Happy Tuesday. Berman, Obaldio, Pamela Rowan. We are here. Here we are. Love you. That's so great. I love it.
We are. So
I love it. They're on my Facebook.
They're
right
on
here,
your
and I can
Facebook,
see you, and then we'll go to
and
his
True Form
as well.
Films. Jennifer
Awesome.
is live
Yay.
here, and then you're on your True Form Films.
All right, fantastic. So hoy we got early request for an angel card all the way from Spain. Nuestra
España
Ana María nos dio una tarjetica de Los Angelitos. Y con gusto le vamos a sacar la tarjeta. We're going to choose the card right now for beautiful Ana María.
Yo quiero hacerlo. ¿Me dejas?
Claro que sí. Ana María, concéntrate. Pídele a tus ángeles que te den el mensaje que necesitas escuchar hoy. Y Mauricio.
Lo estoy agarrando con mucho amor.
Angels, tell us what the message is for Ana María in Spain.
Enchantment.
Vamos a ver. Enchantment es encanto.
Encanto.
Ok.
Quiero cubrir mi comida porque no alcancé y no quiero que se me dañe mi cosita aquí. I cannot eat in front of you guys because my mom taught me it's
rude.
It's just rude, and I just didn't get a chance to eat my sandwich. So,
all right, here we go. Enchantment. Encanto. Lo voy a leer en inglés primero, and while I read it in English, you want to try and translate?
Vamos a ver.
Okay.
Enchantment es encanto.
Recapture your childlike sense of wonder.
Que busques ese niño o esa niña adentro de tu corazón.
And the wonder and awe.
Y todo lo magnífico, lo mágico en el mundo.
View the world as a magical place.
Que mires el mundo
como un lugar
mágico.
Remember when you were a child. Do you want to read it and I try and translate?
Are you saying my translation is awful?
It's not awful, but
we can do it together.
It's a good thing.
The show is called Conversations with Jen and Matt. So we can do it together.
Okay, I'll keep reading and you continue translating.
You
and
judge
if I feel that you need a little support, I'll support you. Okay. Remember when you were a child and how magical the world seemed.
Recuerda cuando eras una niña y el mundo era mágico o lo veías mágico.
The sense of enchantment is the spirit of our inner child.
Ese sentimiento mágico es lo que existe en ese mundo mágico que tenías de niña chiquita.
Ajá, exactamente. El encanto que uno tiene como niño de la vida, ese es el espíritu de el niño o la niña que tienes dentro. Somewhere along the way, did you lose that sense of wonder?
Que si en un momento dado perdiste esa manera de pensar,
ese sentido, ese
sentimiento de magia.
The angels ask you to recapture your magical sense by remembering that a miraculous power surrounds you.
Los ángeles están pidiendo que recuerdes que ese pensamiento es muy importante porque te están los ángeles mandando ese mensaje.
Ese mensaje de recapturar la magia, el sentido de magia que uno siempre tuvo como niño, capturarlo de nuevo. Ask God and the angels to help you with anything small or large.
Que le preguntes a Dios y a los ángeles que te ayuden con una cosa grande o una cosa pequeña.
No te preocupes. Don't worry. You aren't removing angels from more important tasks when you ask for their help with everyday situations. No te preocupes. No les estás pidiendo a Dios ni a los ángeles que dejen de hacer algo importante para ayudarte a ti, porque ellos están aquí para todo el mundo simultaneously, a la misma vez. They truly want to support you so that you are free of worries.
Ellos quieren estar ahí para ti y ayudarte para que no te preocupes tanto.
In that way, you exude the joy and wonder of children who trust that they are taken care of.
Okay, you do that one.
Okay, in that way, en esa manera, vas a poder expresar la alegría y esa magia, esa confianza que tiene un niño de que todo siempre está, que ellos están cuidados, pues. Los niños no se preocupan por nada, porque ellos sienten esa magia de que siempre están cuidados, no están preocupándose por las cosas, de las cosas que nos preocupamos nosotros los adultos. And when you are joyful, y cuando uno es feliz y siente esa alegría divina y esa luz divina que uno tiene por dentro, cuando uno se conecta con esa luz divina que uno tiene dentro, entonces uno da esa alegría al mundo entero pues todo se da, se manifiesta.
Yo creo que Ana tiene esa alegría.
Total.
Del momento
desde que la conocimos.
Tiene esa alegría.
Y inspiras al mundo, y inspiras a todos aquellos que están a tu alrededor. So basically, when we activate our joy, right, and our divine light, it inspires everyone around us. So it's so beautiful because it goes back to what we're talking about. It's like, believe in what you don't see. Like, just be happy. Be your joyous self. Be your best self every day. Change your state to just function in that higher vibration, which is what we invite you to do for this 1 hour with us. And you'll see that you'll inspire others. You'll see that you'll manifest your best life, and you'll match the vibration of what you truly want.
Yep. And you know what? Just going on the word enchantment, it's something that, right, when we're children, we have wonder, right?
Yes.
And again, we have no worries. So we don't even know that there's real danger. The other day, my daughter was our daughter, not my daughter, it's our daughter, she was doing her using the flat iron, right? And she was with her aunt.
Yes.
And her aunt stepped out for a second.
And told her, don't
touch it. And she touched it, right? She didn't know, right? As soon as she got burnt, that thing that she was loving and that sense of wonder with this thing that was doing this magic, straightening her hair, all of a sudden it's like, now it's real. Now it's this thing. And she said to me, why am I getting this? Why is it coming like water now? And I said to her, what did you learn? Mm-hmm. And she said, never to touch it. And I go, yes. Mm-hmm. Right? It's like kids don't know the danger of something. None of us know until we experience something bad around it. So that enchantment that we feel as children, all of a sudden we're reminded that some of this it's real stuff. It's real life. And we have to remind ourselves to always be in that sense of wonder. That's why, like, I think adults still like going to Disneyland because it's the one place you go in.
Or when we go to a club, or when we dance, or when we do adulting stuff. You know,
we're reminded to
just be free
and to have that
childlike quality.
Yeah.
Ana María dice muchísimas gracias. Nosotros también te queremos mucho y le encantó su tarjetica. So if anybody wants, we get to read 2 cards for anyone, 2 different people. So that's the good stuff. Yeah, you don't know until you experience a situation. Exactly. Patricia, preciosa. Hello, besos. Yes, and our friend Anna says, so true. Absolutely. Johnny Ray, Mirna, Manny, besos a todos. Please, definitely put little likes and share.
I think I'm gonna have to bring this computer closer next time because I'm having to go.
Go, baby, bring it closer now. We are growing our YouTube channel. Thank you, Allison, for going to our YouTube channel. It's True Form Films. Please go and subscribe. We will be, we're joining this virtual world. So today is Truthful Tuesday, and we love sharing our experience as we go through this new norm, this new normal, as we all have pivoted in the last 3 months to a new way of life. And we're in this together. And that's all that keeps popping up in my mind every day. It's like, we're in this together. How can we get closer? How can we become more united so that we don't have to depend on some, force out there to help us survive? Like, how can we become self-reliant and more, right? But at the end of the day, we need each other. It's about community. Mm-hmm. It's about building things together. So it's becoming more aware of we can't do it alone. We just can't. We are a community.
We are family.
Dun, 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 dun,
I don't know what happens.
I got all my brothers and sisters with me.
And I hear music.
Carlos says,
it's pretty magical.
He speaks Shakespearean Spanish. How do I know? He told me.
I speak Shakespearean Spanish.
We're going to get more united because we're starting to pack, and we are moving in with you this afternoon. You know what? Your room is right there, Mama. You guys are welcome anytime.
Angel Flight Media joined us. Miguel Torres in the house.
Visiones Poder. Yes. So you don't know until this experience a situation. That's the good stuff. Stop dividing, unite. Exactly, Patricia. Patricia, we played cousins in a commercial. Yes. So yes, it's about that. It's about uniting, and loving one another, and creating possibilities for one another to grow together, but also to thrive together. I love Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi because that's what their mission is. And we have just been listening to them every single day for the last year and a half. And I actually had, it's funny because in the boxes that we moved, I found a Anthony Robbins cassette.
Oh, you have
I bought years ago.
You still have that box.
I know.
I found it.
I know. That's incredible. So anyways, all right. So let's keep moving here with our Truthful Tuesday. If there's any questions, instead of playing Truth or Dare, we like to play Truth or Truth. So anything you want to know about us, our careers.
No daring, ladies and gentlemen.
Parenting.
It might become very dangerous.
Whatever you want to know. Cualquier pregunta que quieren saber, pues hoy es el día que nos pueden hacer cualquier pregunta y le damos la verdad. Did we read all of the comments? So yes. We're, because of the new live streaming studio that we're doing, we can't, Facebook doesn't allow the comments to all filter in from our personal pages. And that's where
new.
we get
That's new
yeah.
because they used to, from what I understand from Paolo, that just changed. So,
yeah, so
we
it's
do
a
see
bummer.
we do see mine coming in, but we're not seeing Jennifer's here right now, unless people are not
Right, but anyway, we have this
but we have this computer
up,
open, so we see.
so
So if you see me moving out, I just don't want to miss anybody.
Yes.
And guess what? You guys get this beautiful human being with this big smile. What else do you need right now?
Let's see. So Ali says, I live in the county and city of Los Angeles. Angeles. You guys need a TV show. Bless you, baby. Manny Ray. Let's go, Manny. Let's do it. Jump on board. We would love to collaborate with you. And
¿Qué dice Manny? ¿Qué dice Manny?
we need a show. You're an amazing writer and artist, so you know you're part of our family. So let's do it. And Allison says, Juliana had her first blister.
Yes,
she did.
And she was.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that she was scared to show me because she knows I always tell her, don't touch that, don't, you know. And she was like, Mommy, don't get scared. Don't get mad. And I'm like, what happened? ¿Qué pasó? Mami, no te pongas brava. No te asustes. Eso fue, así me dice Juliana cuando algo le pasa, porque ella sabe que yo la cuido mucho. And I go, what happened? ¿Qué pasó? Entonces me enseñó la quemadita que se dio con la plancha de planchar el pelo. Oh my God. Pero
so one week we're dealing with our son who fell off his skateboard. And now then the second week dealing with, it's just, that's children. They don't know the dangers.
Hello. Okay, so let's see. That was a great card. Yes, Jonay, wasn't it? I love the angel cards. She doesn't know how much of the human body is made of water.
No.
Renee Iglesias in the house. Good morning.
It's exactly what I explained to her.
70%. We are
and
water.
I said, when she told me not to get mad, I said, well, I'm not going to get mad, baby, because now you know why you can't.
Exactly.
Why you can't touch it. So sometimes we got to learn
through our own experiences
to learn what not to do in life. Exactly. So I used it as a educational moment.
All right. Patricia says, you were an angel. I was sick that day. My aunt was dying and you were so comforting. I will always be grateful for your compassion. Oh, Patricia, I love you, girl. We had so much fun. That was, we did Kmart. We did Kmart that day years ago. My God, almost 10 years ago. No? Remember that?
Do they even do Kmart commercials anymore?
It was Kmart, right?
It must have been. I haven't seen a Kmart commercial. I don't know in how long.
Yeah.
So somebody just,
Besos.
Carla.
Love you,
Lelena.
Mama. Besitos.
So Carla Lelena came on this.
All right, Carla. Buenos dias. Good morning, all. This is Truth Tuesday. And it's a little overcast, but I can see the sun.
But it's nice because this room is so cool. And guess what? We don't have the bugs that we had yesterday because it was so hot. And sometimes you just get the damn fleas.
I know. Okay, so let's do some reading. Oh, our determination.
Oh, yes.
This is our determination book. We would love, this is
El libro de determinación.
Ikeda. Remember the message today that came to me is just reminding you, all Kmart's closed. I know. This was like 10 years ago.
Really? All Kmart's?
Yeah. Just like Toys R Us, right?
Toys R Us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's, listen, we're doing it now. We hardly are even going, I mean, we go to Amazon, we buy everything from Amazon. Now you're going to Instacart to get the groceries. I mean, it just saves time.
It does. It truly does. Okay. All right. Here we go. Everything depends on our attitude or inner resolve, on the kind of philosophy and convictions that we cherish. Our environment or circumstances are not the determining factors.
Hello.
Amen. That's exactly what I'm saying. Our circumstances and our environment, those are not the determining factors of our inner resolve. Like if we believe beyond what we see, then sky's the limit, you guys. Sky's the limit.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, this morning, I'm just going to give a clear example. We moved from West Hills to the Sherman Oaks, Van Nuys area, and we moved about 3 months ago, right? And I had been trying to call AT&T to change it, and they weren't answering. Yes, I didn't go into the internet. I take full responsibility. And today we saw that, 3-4 months they've been charging, and Jennifer went, and they were so accommodating because they understand that what's happening is affecting everybody. And they were so willing to also help us, and they retracted all those payments, right? They retracted. And it was just, at the end of it, was just a great conversation with AT&T, and they were awesome. They were just really, So don't be afraid to call and manage. If you have a bill that you're worried about, all you got to do is communicate. Exactly. Everybody is going through what we're going through. Mm-hmm. All you got to do is don't avoid it.
Right.
Make that call.
Right. Communicate. Absolutely. Communicate. Here's another one. When we strive with an invincible spirit and finally succeed in triumphing over our immediate hardships, we will know new heights of joy, and a whole new vista of brilliant victories will open up before us.
We did a high five.
When
they took the $200. It's not like it was a lot of money, but $200 now.
Well,
$200.
No, I know, but you know what the lesson is, right? He said, no, we could only refund the first 2 months, the first 60 days. I'm like, we moved in March. We called and we asked for it to be disconnected, and it wasn't. And we've been calling ever since, and AT&T was not answering the phone. And he's like, yeah, but that's, the system, that's what it is, 60 days, and that's it. And I said, okay, can I speak to your supervisor? Because how can we make it?
How can we manage it better?
Well, no, I mean, yeah. So I just said, how can we make all 3 months go away because we moved in March? And he's like, well, you can definitely talk to management. They're going to tell you the same thing. I go, well, that's fine. I'll talk to management. And literally I waited a little longer, right? And he kept coming back saying, management's still on another call. And then he finally came back and he said, well, I spoke to management and there is a way to do it. So we're going to go in manually and we will be able to do what you're asking.
She didn't give up.
I didn't give up.
She was determined.
Exactly.
She looked for fair is fair.
Exactly. And I stayed calm, and I stayed loving, and I stayed in the vision of
you were going to get it done.
Yeah. He's going to come back. Management's going to come back and go, okay, yes, duh, you moved in March. You haven't been in that address since March. So it happened. So
and these
are little daily hardships, right? Immediate hardships. It's beautiful. When we strive with an invincible spirit, I was striving with an invincible spirit, knowing that there's got to be a solution, right? So when you believe in what you don't see, even after you get the no, and you still believe, then it will match your vibration. It will match your visualization. Just don't give up on it, right? And finally succeed in triumphing over our immediate hardships. It's a small example of our daily grind of having to call all these, companies and just restructuring our life with this new normal, right?
But
we will know new heights of joy, and a whole new vista of brilliant victories will open before us.
And if you don't mind me interrupting,
no, baby, I'm done.
Our financial company that we're business partners, we have learned so many things through the last year about what you can do. There is a way for everything. There is a way. Mm-hmm. And so we've learned all the different ways, all the different language, all the words that you must use, that they just getting that education has helped us also make the calls with credit cards, so just getting the financial IQ that we've gotten in the last year and a half has been so transformative for us in so many ways,
So we invite you to just keep studying and keep staying in that wonder and keep staying in the possibility of don't get bogged down by what you see, just really focus on what you want to see, what's in your heart, your true heart's desire. Focus on that. Don't let the physical aspect of stuff that it doesn't have, if you're not satisfied, it doesn't have to stay that way. So don't focus on that. Focus on where you're going. Focus on what you're creating. And that will be your new manifestation, your new physical.
And one of the things that I know that we get through the company, it's to learn how to be assertive. Instead of getting angry at something, learn to be assertive with something. So the communication, so they hear you.
Exactly.
They hear you, because if you start attacking
or get reactive,
conversation's done. Mm-hmm. Nobody's listening, so they're not going to be willing
defending.
To exactly.
Yes.
So I'm going to check. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to check here if we're getting any comments on Jennifer's. What does Manny say?
We need to visualize and believe that everything is going to work out for us. Absolutely, yes. And know that every day, every moment, we have the power to transform our state of mind. If we get in that bad mood or we're feeling really heavy, it's because we're allowing our thoughts to control us, So yes, absolutely. It's like life is happening for us. It's not happening against us, it's not happening to us. It's happening for us. So yes, Manny, that is awesome. Yes. Absolutely.
And somebody's sending you a besito.
David Fernandez in the house. I love your commitment. Marie Rangel, hola. Being determined is the key to get things done in life. Absolutely, Maria Elvira Bella. Do you miss the bugs? Would you like us to bring some over?
No, I'm actually calling Terminix today so we can get rid of them.
Do you have aloe gel for the burn? Yes. We actually have the plant as well. Mm-hmm. Thank you. And, let's see all the other comments.
Yes.
I love it. Make sure you guys put little likes. We're learning that it's all about the just the engagement. And for us, we're doing it for fun, but it's also a thing to say, make sure if you like it, and also, put a heart,
what will also help us if you really enjoy 1111 in the conversations with us, to please go to the YouTube channel, because at some point we're going to want to just go transition to just YouTube, right?
So subscribe, go to YouTube and subscribe. It's Trueform Films, and you can definitely put comments there, and then we can see them on this feed.
Carl Arana in the house.
All right, Carl.
Just appeared.
Carl, focus on what you want to see. Yes, Truyen. Yes. I'm so happy to watch your dynamics when you know your soulmates have to jump. Oh, thank you, Patricia Bella. Beautiful. Thank you.
Let me refresh.
Love you, Mama. See you soon. Nos vemos pronto. So yes, focus on what you want to see. Focus on what you want to see, not on what is there.
Yep.
All right.
Good?
All right.
Yes.
Let's see. The great ones possess supreme confidence.
Guys, please let me know, because you're also helping us. If this is too, for me to be going in and out, if it's too, it takes away from things, let me know.
Well, we definitely want
want you to know is that we don't want to miss any of your messages, because this is also very interactive, and
exactly
that's the whole point of this.
The design of our 1111 is for it to be interactive and for us to have the connection. So we just want to make sure that we don't miss anyone's comments and your feedback and your contribution, because again, things work when we work together. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yes.
Teamwork makes the dream work. That's another, little golden nugget that I want to just remind. We got to remember teamwork makes the dream work. You are both so committed to sharing positivity. Gracias. Carl Arana. Gracias. Thank you, Carl. So great to see you.
Yes, Carl. Carl, let me ask you a question. Are you on my Facebook or on Jen's Facebook? Because we got two Facebook pages open. So I'm not quite sure, but I'm just curious.
Yes. So, okay. Going once, going twice. ¿Quién quiere una tarjetita?
Anybody want a card? And David Fernandez.
Or a question.
David Fernandez, you don't get a card.
Why
just
not?
Kidding, just kidding.
You're hilarious.
I'm just kidding.
Cara Arana, yes, yes.
Please, David, share your new trailer to your beautiful app. It's really cool. Did you see that app?
Absolutely.
That box, and all of a sudden we see
beautiful.
the big, I think it's an eagle, right?
Yes.
It's kind of like, it looks like the eagle, my eagle.
Your eagle?
Did you steal my ego?
Your ego.
My ego.
Your ego is speaking right now.
I love it.
All right.
Oh no, he's coming on mine. He's coming on mine.
I'm on Mauricio's now.
Yes. Now.
Okay,
Got
great.
it.
So then your regular personal?
I got to ask Paolo because now I'm confused.
Oh.
Because if it's coming through my personal, then it's working.
All right. Well,
So,
let's go see.
Vamos.
Go to my personal to see if we have any more comments.
Okay.
Okay. So, and it's okay if you've already gotten a card before.
I'm just joshing.
Read a card.
I'm kidding.
I really love Jennifer's podcast on Earn Your Life. Oh, thank you, Carl. It was amazing to be on with David. He's up to amazing things, and it's all about evolving together and earning your life, and really just raising that state of mind, that state of spirit, and living from spirit and not from ego, and knowing the difference, and recognizing when you're an ego, and being able to switch it at that moment in real life. In real time.
And I said it last week when we talked about David, because I love giving David love.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from the moment I've met him, he's a guy who's doing it, who's he's earning his life, and I'm sure he's got his moments of things, but
yeah, we all do.
He's
Everybody
living
does.
life. He says he's going to do something, and he follows through.
Yeah.
And that's
right.
That's living it with integrity, right?
And it's inspiring. It's inspiring to all of us.
And I know that he's been working on that app for at least 3-4 years, and his TV channel that he's going for now, his podcast, and it's things that he's had on his agenda.
Yeah. So
what
did he put it in there? So
I don't know.
Share it. Make sure you share it.
Teresa Ledesma is on, and okay, so Larson.
Being determined is the key to. Okay, so we read that.
Here we go. Teresa,
Teresita.
it's great that you're using both Facebook pages. It allows for a bigger platform for people to engage with you. Yes.
Love you, Teresita.
We send you a big beso.
We are definitely learning more and more about this virtual world. And so now we're streaming all of the platforms that we have and mainstreaming them, funneling them into one live studio. And definitely go to Trueform Films on YouTube and subscribe and press like and share and invite others to join us on a daily basis for our daily dosage. As our friend Jerry Velasco says, daily dosage of goodness and high vibrational conversations.
Amor.
Yes.
I got some good news now that Teresita's on, is that Hispanic Lifestyle, Richard Sandoval, is getting we're going on our 20-year anniversary of Resurrection Boulevard, the series I was on for a while. And they're hoping to get the whole cast together.
Yes, that's going to be a lot of
To do
fun.
a Zoom anniversary.
Yes, because it was supposed to be a big, big event in a beautiful theater in July, and obviously because of
what's happening.
Of the pandemic, everything was canceled, and now because of this amazing virtual world that we have, they're creating a virtual reunion.
Yes.
So we'll keep you posted on that and invite you.
They're thinking July 11th, but I'll definitely keep you posted. That'll be fun. That'll be fun for me because I haven't seen, except for Michael DeLorenzo, because we work together a lot and he directs a lot of
and Nicholas, and we stay in touch with Nicholas.
We stay in touch with Nick, but I haven't seen Nick in a while.
Right, only virtually.
He was doing a good doctor up in Canada, so I haven't seen him. But Michael is, he's been directing a lot of stuff that we've produced and that he's written that we've produced for him.
Exactly.
So it'll be fun. It'll be fun to see what everybody's up to.
Yes. She said, "Love you, besos, amigos." Mwah. Besos, Teresita. Let's see. Ali says, "Oh, Carl, I love that. True form forever. Yay! Remember, reality is transient, only temporary. Always making goals and determinations towards the future." Absolutely, Ali. That's it. It's just that, just shining buffing our inner diamond, right? Our inner light. Bringing it forth every day, because it doesn't happen without effort. It doesn't happen without action. Because if you just stay in non-action, your thoughts just bog you down like no one's business.
We talked about this yesterday, that we're having such an incredible experience with this, because it's also, when we finish, we feel so complete and so happy that we're doing this, and we've actually turned some things down when it comes to, right, because we feel
this is our sacred time, 11/11 with you, and we're committed. We're committed to you, and we've been invited to things that start at 11.
It feels that what we're doing is far more important than some of the things that we're coming and we've been able to say no to, and it's so powerful. It's powerful because we
have a purpose. We have a purpose,
and this purpose actually gives us so much more than
anything else. So yeah. You're so cute.
You're cute.
Yay! Okay, so we're coming to a close. It's already noon.
Wow, amazing!
It
amazing
just
how
goes
fast
by so fast. That would be awesome. Yes. So
you read 177 while I check for some.
Here is 177, Mental Toughness Secrets of the World Class. If you haven't purchased this book, I highly recommend it. It really has transformed our mindset, and
it's amazing.
It's been really, really
amazing.
Just a wonderful experience to be able to read this and share it with you, because it's about upgrading your point of view. It's upgrading your mindset. It's upgrading your life, upgrading and living in your best self. Your genuineness shines through, both of you. Love you guys. Thank you, Carl.
We appreciate you, buddy.
Carl Arana in the house.
You're in San Francisco,
yes,
aren't you?
I was going to say from the Bay Area. We love the Bay Area. Jazzy in the house. Hello, beautiful. Steve Burton in the house. Good morning, all of you. All right. So we are going to be reading our message from this awesome book, 177 Mental Toughness Secrets of the World Class. The great ones possess supreme confidence. I felt like I could score it at will, said Jack Maitland, 1970 Super Bowl champion fullback, speaking of his college football career. Another great word to distinguish world-class performers from average people is confidence. Some people are raised by confidence-building parents, teachers, and coaches, yet they are in the minority. Most champions realized they were responsible for developing their own confidence at some point and programmed themselves through a series of ongoing techniques. These programming strategies might include mental imagery and visualization techniques, meditation,
hello,
sports, martial arts, learning a new language or musical instrument, or losing weight, or going on an exercise regimen. All these strategies contribute to boosting self-confidence. But the two fastest, most powerful ways to skyrocket self-confidence I've ever seen are: 1, changing the language you use when you talk to yourself and others. Positive self-talk can literally change your life in 90 days if you really stick to it. You can reprogram your entire belief system just by changing the words you use when you talk to yourself. I've read volumes of books on this subject, and the best one is called What to Say When You Talk to Yourself by Shad Helmstetter. What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. This book is written in simple language and explains how to change and how the change process works. Number 2, learning to be a proficient and entertaining public speaker. Oh, interesting. When you can stand in front of a group of people and communicate effectively, it catapults your confidence into the stratosphere. Most world-class business people are strong speakers. Action steps for today. Ask your 3 closest friends this question. Are you writing it down? Write it down. Ask your 3 closest friends these questions. 1, on a scale of 1 to 7, 7 being most confident, how much confidence do I project? This will give you an idea of how the world is responding to you.
I love it.
Okay?
Ask 3 of your closest friends.
On a scale from 1 to 7,
what you project.
7 being most confident, how much confidence do I project?
You know what I love about it is that we were talking to our students yesterday on Zoom, our acting students, about confidence.
Yep.
We're teaching them that the first thing they have to start is with their mind and their self-talk, because the first thing that they're selling as actors is confidence. They got to trust that you can do this job. They got to know as soon as they walk in, the audition doesn't just start with the lines.
That you're there to resolve their problem. They're not better than you. You're not better than them. It's finding, the same energy and understanding that you're not there to win them over or to have them like you. You're there to just
you can't go into an audition going like me,
Right.
because if you are in that state, forget it. You're
losing your power. You're giving away your power. So absolutely.
Yeah. I always go, and we also always tell them stories of us. We've learned this. My game, we call it the game.
Later.
We call Jennifer and I call it the game. We'll call each other. I won my game after every audition, or if we lost the game, because for us it's about going in there and doing the best job possible for us to feel confident with our work.
Just to win the audition.
Not to please. Not to go in there and people please. That's not the job.
Right.
To please.
No.
Your job is to go in there and them trust you, that they can hire you and put you on the set the next day. And it all starts with what you're telling yourself.
How you're talking to yourself, your self-talk.
Yes.
Absolutely. So Teresa says, you are both great humanitarians, more powerful than anything else out there.
Oh, gracias, Teresita. You are also the same, my love, sweetheart Teresita Ledesma.
Yes. And that's exactly why she recognizes it, because she is the same.
You're just
thank you.
A giver, and we listen to a lot of what she tells us.
Yes.
She is very, she's been in the business. She's like the madrina of the business. Yes. And actually, she's the one who helped me really come to terms with my loss of my hearing.
Oh,
and to be able to share and to not be hiding behind it. And so she was my catalyst for not being afraid to share something that is so human, right?
That's beautiful.
So,
have you ever said that to her?
I think so.
Well,
if I haven't, look, best platform. It's in public. Everybody knows now.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, Mama, for
we love you.
That light in our lives. Maria Elvira, yes, it's at 11:11 in the morning. I am on the East Coast. What time do you start this? It's every morning, Mamita, at 11:11 in the morning. 11:11, it's a master number. It's a portal manifestation number. And we create the visual of all of us jumping into this magical elevator, going up to the 11th floor and opening as the doors open to this magical divine floor where we get to create wonderful high vibrational conversations and raise our spirits together and know that we are not alone and know that anything is possible. And we get to create miracles and create, just the highest vibration so that we can actually match our dreams and match our highest our highest wishes.
I got her over here and I'm pushing her to find your camera.
Oh, by the camera? I'm like,
because she's out of it, and so
and I you know about the 5 love languages. I'm very touchy, so him hugging me, I'm like,
and I'm like, find your camera, and I'm sad that happens sometimes. You'll be doing a scene, and all of a sudden you feel like. Sometimes the DP will be doing the camera, but also he'll be pulling your shirt.
Totally.
Or somebody's pulling your shirt, and you're in the middle of the scene.
Don't stop. That is a good example, baby.
You just keep going.
You keep going because
I remember the first time that was done to me. I was like, I stopped, and I'm like,
what?
Why are you pulling my shirt?
Oh my God! They're like, don't do that.
No, keep going. And I remember that, and now it's like. If I'm out of the frame a little bit, they'll literally, you'll feel somebody just push you in. So, and you just know that's part of it. You just go with it. You just got to keep going.
Totally, yes. Oh my God.
And it's a beautiful
Actor's
image.
life on set 101.
But it's also a beautiful image for life because it's somebody almost like
nudging
pushing
you
up
exactly and bringing you up. So allow that.
That's why
allow that contribution.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, we're almost going to be done here with.
Yes.
We are making a commitment that we're going to finish
together with Instagram because Instagram gives us 45 minutes.
And we don't ever get to say adios to our friends on Instagram.
We love you, Instagram.
Look here.
I am Eddie
Dilo is on. I was just talking about you, Dilo.
We just gave you a shout out, Papa.
Just gave you love, my brother. Anybody looking for to hear Michael DeLorenzo's music, Michael, please share your music on if there's a site that they can go to listen or buy your CDs. I've listened to Michael's music, and I'm telling you guys, you don't know what you're missing.
Yes, so put it out there, Papa. Share it on our Facebook or go to our YouTube, Trueform Films. Subscribe, and then put all on the comments your links.
Yeah,
because
your
again,
links.
this is a forum for all of us to raise each other up, celebrate each other, empower one another, and share what you're up to.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a minute and a half remaining.
A minute and a half. So we read 177.
Yes.
And
which is about supreme confidence.
That's it.
Supreme confidence. How do you speak to yourself? Ask yourself that question. Are you speaking to yourself with love?
And it's not an ego
judgment.
confidence, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a spirit confidence.
It's a spirit confidence.
Yes.
It's you.
Yes.
It's not about walking on set, hey, I'm better than, no.
No, we're together. It's a team effort.
That's right.
The teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
Mommy and Daddy know.
Yes.
Ali says, I picture in the future for you two having your own network with positive shows and films. Amen to that. That is my big vision. Trueform Film Studios. That's exactly for the last 10 years. That's been my vision, and I will continue to see it until it definitely shows up. Absolutely, Ali. And you are part of that family, Mama.
Absolutely. I mean, David just did an app. I mean, think about it.
David, yes.
David
Earn Your Life app. Look for Earn Your Life app.
Amazing
David definitely put it on the comments. It's a gorgeous, beautiful app. And also, if you want to be on his podcast, Earn Your Life, reach out to us. We'll connect you to him. And so.
And we love you too.
We love you. ¿Qué significa el libro 177 del libro? Son 177 secretos para tener una mentalidad bien fuerte.
All right.
Ese es el libro.
We love you,
Entonces,
Instagram.
we love you.
We appreciate
Muchas
you. Thank you.
bendiciones y felicidades por esas palabras
Thank
tan
you guys for
alentadoras.
watching us, for
Gracias,
being a part
mami,
of
te
the
quiero
show.
mucho.
For
Bueno,
being
nos
part
vemos
of the show.
mañana. We will see you tomorrow, Wednesday, which is
Wisdom Wednesday.
All right,
Thank
we
you
can
guys
do
for
this.
watching.
Thank
And
you,
again,
Yogesh.
if you love what you hear and you feel
Share
like
it,
somebody
with likes,
needs
the
this,
little hearts. Invite people to join us. You know,
please go to our YouTube channel, subscribe.
Yes.
Look at us.
For 1 hour, we get to just raise each other's vibration and talk about awesomeness. And then after that, you can, you know, hopefully not.
No, hopefully we raise you so you can,
you can stay in that
fly.
so that you can raise other
Be
people.
in that space.
That's the chain reaction that we are putting out there, and that's our
And we
intention.
say hello to Yogesh Sharma, because we haven't said hello.
Good sister,
And,
brother. Keep smile, happiness. You can do it. Thank you, Carl. Thank you, all of you.
We
love
will
you.
see
We'll
you
tomorrow.
We love you. We appreciate you. Adelante.
Amen.
Hit
And
the
we
finish.
thank God for you. Let's go finish.
Finish
Oh, okay. So
up
this
there.
is a new thing.
Adios.
Ciao.